I'm Lynn Bridgeford from the Aetherbios Clinic and Aetherbios Yoga, and this month, by request, I'm going to do a series on postnatal yoga. So obviously the very first few days after birth, it's not really much exercise you're going to want to do, it's more about getting comfortable. So whichever stage you're at, get comfortable, get something cozy and join me for some stretches. Firstly, if you've just given birth, massive congratulations. However the birth went, it is a momentous event in your life and obviously in the life of your baby. So maybe you had a natural birth, perhaps you had a planned C-section or an emergency C-section, perhaps it was long. There is no such thing as an easy birth. It is a major process. So well done for getting through it, and chances are just after giving birth you're going to be pretty tired, and then you have a young baby to deal with. Obviously I don't have a baby, but I have a teddy. So one of the things that's really tricky after birth is getting your energy. So number one, when baby sleeps, you sleep. And you need to make sure that you have enough water and enough food. So one of the things is that your arms will get tired holding a baby, even though they're little, and your upper back and your chest can get tired. So it's really important to do some shoulder rolls, roll them back and down one way and then the other. Reach the arms up nice and tall, stretch all the way through the spine, reaching up, keeping the neck nice and soft. Reach through that upper back. If your upper back's tight, it may interfere with milk production, so do some exercises to gently mobilize that. Perhaps lay on some towels, or cushions are your friend. You can lay with cushions under your back and under your head and just get that openness. And sometimes you can feed laying down. That can be more comfortable. And if you're not breastfeeding, you're bottle feeding, you're still going to be holding the baby and feeding. So make sure that you have some space for your back. The low back is probably going to be tight and sore because you've had a baby grow in you, and all your hormones will be changing afterwards. So just some gentle movement in the spine, little twist, so press the hands into the leg, lift up and very gently twist from the base up, keeping the breath, nothing forced. Your body's going to be really tender just after birth. Lift and twist and come back. So chances are baby's awake a lot of the time, so will you be. So not only have you been through a big process and you're feeling quite tired, you're going to be sleep deprived. We can reach up and go over to the side and have a little stretch through the side. Keep it nice and easy. And the other side. Just relax through there. Interlink the hands and reach them forwards. This will give you a nice stretch across the upper back, let the head curl around. If it's comfortable, you can bring the arms up, shoulders down, have a little reach. All you're going to be doing in the first week is just getting some gentle stretches. Exercise is not really on your mind. Holding the baby, if you think about tucking your elbows in, then that makes your arms a little stronger. Keep the chest lifted because you're going to be tired and hunching over. Another thing would be to put cushions underneath the baby. You get these nice big triangle cushions. You may have had stitches, you may have even had surgery after the birth. Perhaps you needed a pelvic repair. If you've had a C-section, it is still major surgery and you shouldn't be lifting, and yet you've got a child to lift. So you need to be very careful with what you do and give yourself the time to recover. With a natural birth where the body's opened, then we want it to close again, so we won't be doing any wide yoga postures for a good 12 weeks. We'll get a little wider over time, but we're not going very wide for 12 weeks. If you've had surgery, the rule of thumb is generally 6 weeks to recover. So if you're feeling tender and you're able to get yourself in a hot bath, some nice oils, might be lavender oil to calm everything down, or if you have an infection, a little bit of tea tree, as long as nothing irritates, and not too hot, just gentle warming in the bath. And the bath, some heat pads on your back can help to ease things. While you're holding and feeding baby, you can have a little sway, a few little circles with your back. Just important to keep mobile and let everything find its natural place again. If you're up to going on all fours, hands under the shoulders, butt above the knees, nice straight spine. Just do a few little cat-cows, gently easing through the spine, only if it's comfortable. So lengthening, curl through the tail, curl around the chest, curl the head down. You may feel comfortable in a wide leg pose of a child. And bring your head on the cushion. In this instance, I'm not using this as a baby, using it as a cushion, and just gently ease through the spine. Use the hands to help you move while you regain your strength. Laying down on your back with your back supported by cushions and your head supported, knees bent, turn the toes in and let the knees drop together, and just allow the spine to relax. Breathe in, breathe out, and let any tension go. Enjoy the magical time of a new life in the house, and if by any chance your new baby is in hospital or in care, then you need just as well to take care of yourselves. And remember, skin to skin, it's really important for those little ones that may become early or need to go in incubators. Make sure there's a way you can safely touch them. That skin to skin, the kangaroo method, is really important. So even if you don't have your baby with you, do all these recovery exercises. And I wish you a wonderful, magical start to looking after a new life and looking after yourself. In later videos we'll go into more active things you can do when you're up to it. For now, just breathe, be, wiggle a little, stretch a little, and I look forward to seeing you in later videos. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. I'm passionate about sharing my yoga journey and all the wonderful things that yoga has to offer for our life and our benefit. And I really look forward to sharing more with you and hope you join me more on my journey. Please like, subscribe, chat to me, ask me any questions, and connect with me on my other channels. There's YouTube, there's Instagram, there's LinkedIn, my Facebook page, my website. So thank you so much. That's Lynn Bridgford, Aether Bios Yoga.